Hi, I'm Michael.
And I'm Abby. And today we're going to be talking about software. We know that it's a rapidly evolving industry, and the continual how they're building value is introducing new features. Mm-hmm. So one question we constantly get from our clients is, as we're creating these new differentiated features, should we go ahead and have that as an add-on product, or should we try to build that into our pre-existing bundles? And depending on which method I go for, what is going to help me go ahead and optimize that revenue as much as possible and drive that value to the customers?
Yeah, that's a great point. We hear that kind of come time and time again. And, especially with the advent of a lot of people are adding AI features, right? Like this is something we hear all the time that we've added this AI. And really, it comes down to kind of simple math. Okay. The fact, let's just take the example of someone who might have a good, better, best. If you have a good, better, best, and then you have this add-on of, let's say, an AI feature, think about the effort it takes to go to all of your customers who have this, good, better, best model and try and sell them the add-on. The training you have to do to these salespeople, how many calls you have to make, how many follow, the cost of just going after these, and you have to have a really strong conversion rate because not everyone's going to want that AI feature, right?
Especially if you have like big enterprise software contracts in place that are over a long duration. I'd imagine that complexity would just add.
Oh, absolutely. So a lot of the time, best practice that we see is build, as you think about those bundles, you got to be reviewing it on a regular basis and making sure they're up to date with the segments that you're looking at. And I'm not saying put the new feature in every single bundle, right? Mm-hmm. If it's a must have that everyone else is going to have, maybe. But if it's truly value added, you might put it in your best, in your better, maybe there's some kind of ratcheted down version of it. But really thinking about what you're going to build into those bundles and put them right in and then start charging for that value. Because really, if your customers care about that, what they're going to do is they're going to go see it. They're going to be willing to pay for it. And think about the effort. You don't have to have any effort. You just build it in. And as you go with your regular price increase every single year, you can justify, say, look, we're taking that price increase. And the reason we're taking that price increase is we added this much value. So it's much, much easier, not only from an execution standpoint and justifying it to the customers, but also thinking about how many customers need to come back and say, whoa, I actually don't want this. And okay, then you have the other tier that they can downgrade into.
It's a great point. The other thing is it's much more streamlined. You're not having kind of a long list of menu items that you have to run through. Makes a ton of sense, Michael.
Yeah, and and you could justify it all with math. There's a recent article that we put out that talks about and shows the mathematical calculations that can show you, like, look, this is a much better option for you if you're building it in.
Perfect. Thank you, everyone. Until next time.
Bye for now.